Alright, let's look around the bunker. Aria wanted me to check over operations. Okay. Good job. You're scanning that forklift, right? And, okay, that looks like a good weld.
Sir.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat shifts, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies coming in. This is me saying make every damn shot count. Once we get eyes on other...
Alright, keep up the good work over there.
Shepard.
Human.
Damn, can't get this right.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of Kehri Inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Right. Assist the mechanic.
Ruck, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally. Where are you? You don't know? Seriously? Look, just check your Omni tool for the station schematics. What do you mean your Omni tool is broken? Ruck, that's not good. Right. I'm not helping here, sorry. Look, I'll just talk...
Rerouting systems.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and... well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
What do I get out
Easy
of it?
enough.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
That's where the
Many
lights
sections
are
of Omega
out.
are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
And a
Shepard,
sandwich.
we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
We'll make them join, one way or another.
Perfectly put.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies when I looked back.
You lost her.
Well,
We're locked down. She's got to be here
Nice
somewhere.
job, Bray.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
I won't keep you waiting, Aria. In fact, I'll,
Yes.
talk to you
what is
some
it?
more.
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
Once we recruit the Talons, how do we reach the General?
I'm working on it. His command center set up an afterlife. No doubt a deliberate move to piss me off.
Anger makes you all the more lethal.
Count on it. Those strange force fields are blocking access to much of the station, including Afterlife. So after we complete our current objective, I'll be looking for a way to get around them. Enough talk. Is there anything else, or can we move on?
No, we need to talk some more.
Tell me about this merc gang we're looking to enlist.
They're drug runners and cutthroats, but they're highly organized. That sets them apart. They appear more civilized than, say, the Blood Pack, but at their heart, they're just as dishonorable. We'll have to appeal to their lust and greed to get and keep them in line. Anything else you need to know?
Yeah, lots of things.
It seems like there's more to Nyreen than meets the eye.
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Nyrene's a variable I can control.
You're just an old
She
softy,
believes in a
aren't
code
you?
of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our connection was powerful but doomed. Nyrene demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't put up with the challenges of my life. That's all you're getting out of me on this subject, Shepard. Anything else?
Tell me more about Petrovsky.
He presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that matters.
I get that you hate him, Aria, but I need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives I've encountered. He's smart, thinks outside the box, very hard to predict. He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost, he stops at nothing. To defeat him, we have to be prepared to do the same. Is the cross-examination over? Because time is of the essence.
All right, all
You're
right.
off the hook for now.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
Where's the armory?
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics.
All right, let's go.
Good luck out there.
Hey, thanks. 12 points. Useless. 6 points. Useless.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon Leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
What else is
Let's
new?
move.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn.
I'm gonna do something here. There we go. Credits.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
Right, but I've got other things.
Terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Lift control. Let me get a mod that I probably won't even use. AR HVB2.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Engaging all sides. Grab my backup over here.
Mission report, we're almost done scouting. Surveillance drones indicate detention center on par with the last one we hit, but something feels off with patrol patterns the display table is spitting out. Recommend another observation run before we try to extract the civilians. Alright, let's turn on the generator. Turn on this.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
So don't miss this terminal back here.
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
Some Mo Metagel.
Sure.
We can't keep this up much longer. I know. Someone You say that every time. And yet, here we are, still shooting you back. The doors are open. Retreat! Retreat!
Watch the overloaded thermal clips. These guys just give you XP, basically.
I can monitor enemy movement in sectors 4 through 12 now. Excellent.
You're quite welcome, hacker. Another slow elevator. Anything to say, Aria? No? Missed chats over elevator rides. Alright, grab the clips. There'll be some Cerberus assholes in here, specifically the engineers. They're stupid little shield things.
I suppose.
Okay, there we go.
Understood.
Uh-oh. I guess my melee wasn't actually hitting him. There's some Talons around here somewhere. There's one. Although XP's, like I said, counterproductive for me at this point.
Answer now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one.
Hey there. Let your hostage go.
Back off.
I don't think so.
Oh, you're a real tough guy, huh? Nice moves, Nyrene.
Take care of the wounded, and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon Leader.
My. Nyrene, aren't you full of surprises?
Aria. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Aria, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
No.
We're coming with you. You get our help now in return for hearing us out later.
He has your charm, Aria.
but not my patience.
Fine. I don't have time to argue, and we can use the extra guns. Let's go.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Yeah, if you do this mission early, there's a face stin laying around. Anyone got any immune system talk? No? Well then, awkward silence.
Will do!
We'll be an Atlas in a second. There's a Hydra laying around if you want to use it.
Understood.
Right, they left an Atlas behind to cover their retreat. I'm on it!
Atlas, damn you. Give me the money. I need to fund my model collection.
Confirmed sighting of target Alpha. Cut the power to that sector. All units focus on the Talon outpost.
This way.
Like running through the dark, but my flashlight just flies all over the place. I can't see anything.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Reports coming in. Additional Talon forces on the catwalk. There are people down there.
There'll be some phantoms in this section.
Finally, little recognition.
Actually, Aria, I'm target Alpha.
There we go. Hope the other one actually died and isn't hiding somewhere. Anyway, just run on up. Well, better if there isn't smoke in your face. There's some nemesis somewhere. Thank you, Aria, finally.
Right.
I must have grabbed it already. Anyway. Keep going. What is it anyway? I've forgotten. It's the sniper scope.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk section. Door jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalks. Base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here. Will do.
Oh, where'd he go? There's a way to kill their stupid little barrier thing. You have to be able to see it.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Yep. I should have tried to kill that shield generator, but I went up too far or something.
Let's go. Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
Boss, it's good to see you.
I'm hurrying as much as I can, Irene. I don't need another person to just keep nagging me constantly. Nope. Aria, no!
I suppose.
Sorry, Aria. Oh,
We'll be
okay, you're
evacuating
back.
this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
What work is
Intel
that?
just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost.
Oh, good for you.
Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutant.
Adjutants.
So like some kind of secretary?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind
That
of
sounds
Reaper-based
ridiculous,
weapon.
Nyreen.
I fought them before, they're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Don't let yourself be distracted by what-ifs.
What I saw, I'll carry with me until the end of my days, Commander. But it won't keep me from fighting. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
Right, well.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Maybe I should poke about a bit. Shotgun Omni Blade.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Oh, you're quite welcome, random Turian guy. There's the thing for the mechanic. And we got a data pad. Scouting Team E, Base 2. Word is attack on the station was led by Aria and that she's on board now. Boss is heading off to investigate. Try to stay out of trouble while she's gone. Don't get caught. Forces are tied down right now, so rescue options are limited.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
Yeah, they know I'm here, so...
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
Sorry,
And if I
tickle
say
torture.
no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
Open your eyes. This is a war of attrition, and you're on the wrong side.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned.
That was an abrupt
Cerberus
turn, Aria.
believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never
This cutscene is
be
just not done right.
Be ready. Your
Cuts like this are kind of neat, but
your oppressors is
the shots of Aria are all screwed
Together
up.
we will take Omega back.
Well, there's just a couple spots that are screwed up. The
That's
troops
your
are
plan?
rallied.
Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Aria. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyrene's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Aria.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Right.
Got it.
Alright, some ramparts. Well, gotta dodge a little better than that. Get out of my way.
We're on our way.
Just let me look around for stuff.
Sure.
I know there's a Talon or two laying around here. Maybe that's it. Well, that's fine. Let's go. Whoa! You two get behind cover. Where's the damn generator? Damn it, Aria. I think there's a bunch of metagel laying around. You have to grab it before you kill the Atlas.
The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
Uh-huh.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
Glad to hear it.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have 1,000,000 fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You handled Nyreen perfectly, and got us an army.
She wears her weakness on her chest. It would take more effort to stop myself from exploiting it.
Let's hope she's up to the task.
You and I will have to keep her on point. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Alright, Aria. I'll talk to you in a second.
Your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast. Rock?
Right.